Greetings YouTube, performance reviews where we give you the technician's point of view. I'm going to be showing you some of the coolest vacuum tech of 2019 as we go into 2020 for New Year's. So stay tuned. Stay tuned towards the end of this video. I'm going to be announcing the giveaway for this Sanitaire upright vacuum to one of my lucky Patreon supporters. Piece of tech of 2019 has been this turbo brush. They've come a long way. This'll has really innovated with this TK 285 or 286, also known as the Miele STB 300-02. This turbo nozzle really works well, even on my soft carpet. This is just fantastic. If you have an 1.25" vacuum, you should have one of these. And it gets down low. It's just a great little turbo brush. I found it to be fairly easy to maintain and service as well, though I have seen some comments of some techs who just didn't understand how to take it apart, complain about it, but it is fairly easy to maintain. And you can get any hair off this without having to remove the roller. So definitely a wonderful thing that we saw here in 2019. So I think a good runner-up in terms of tech of the year in 2019 were cordless vacuums. Like this Henry cordless was really an amazing little vacuum. Being able to switch batteries, it's quiet. I found it to be as strong as the Dyson V11, but far more versatile, and having those interchangeable batteries really are quite nice, along with the standard accessories. So if you're interested, I'll put a link to this review and this vacuum because it's a very cool little cordless vacuum. If you have hard floors and area rugs, this is definitely a machine to consider. This is probably the coolest vacuum of 2019 that I got to film, and it's also the hardest vacuum in terms of convey what it is. This 0G really is a super powerful, easy to maneuver, lightweight canister. Though its odd shape and its unknown brand makes it really hard for me to communicate to you what this is. It's actually pretty high quality at a pretty reasonable price in terms of what you're getting. You're getting a whole bunch of accessories. You're getting a really badass power head, great filtration, all in a compact package, backed with a warranty, and they even do a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't like it. And the owner of the company tells me he's never had to give anybody's money back because everybody has liked it. So this is one of those machines that continues to fly under the radar, but is really a cool, innovative vacuum. And if you're looking for a power team canister, this is one you should definitely consider, especially if you have pets and wall-to-wall carpet. Another thing about this vacuum is the motor has a very strange sound to it. So I actually had to go out and buy a higher quality microphone to be able to capture the sound of this machine because it was so unique. When I first tried to do it with a Sony microphone, it didn't quite sound right on film. So this is a really cool machine. I would encourage you to check out my full review of this. I'm going to be doing a long-term review of this coming up because I'm really impressed with this machine still almost a year later. as 2019 comes to an end, there's one vacuum that has stood out more than any of the others I've used this year. And believe it or not, it's the Basic Henry. The Basic Henry Compact, this HBR 160 plug-in version, has stood out the most of any other vacuum this year. I have found myself using this next to my central vac all the time. My wife likes this machine. It's lightweight, it's maneuverable. It's really quiet for what it is. The wand is adjustable if need be. And it comes with all the accessories that you could want. Not only does it come with a nice switchable floor tool, but it also is going to come with, on the back here, you're going to, a good amount of accessories. You have a crevice tool, we have an upholstery dusting brush, a wide dusting brush. All those store on the back. And you have a nice natural hair dusting brush as well. So very good stuff from Pneumatic. I absolutely love the manual cord rewind on the Henry vacuum. The simplicity of this is really awesome because it doesn't have a spring or any of the other complicated parts that can break. So it's very simple and it will last for years to come. And it's just its simplicity has really won me over. So when you see the hashtag #IHeartHenry vacuums, that's a real thing. I really do love this little vacuum. Well, as promised, it's the 8th day of Hanukkah, and I said I would give away a Hanukkah or Christmas present to one of our lucky Patreon supporters. And that is, of course, the sanitary machine right here that I've fully rebuilt. That sounds Canadian, but I've rebuilt it. I put all 11 of you Patreon supporters into a random number generator in the order of which Patreon displayed it. And the winner is Brian. So congratulations, Brian. That's really amazing and lucky of you. I didn't know who was going to win with that whole random number generator thing. I'm always a little bit skeptical about who it's going to pick. So, yep, Brian, you're going to get a sanitaire packed up to you and shipped. So hopefully that will be of use to you and you'll enjoy it in your collection. For everybody who didn't win, I'm sure I will be doing another giveaway. When I go to the VDTA this year, I will ask some manufacturers if they want to participate in a giveaway/review series. So that's definitely going to be happening. In the background here, I have a RoboClean that a friend of mine lent me, and I'll be doing a video on that. So you've got that to look forward to as well. And if you're not familiar with this RoboClean in the background, which I'm sure you're not, it's super exotic, super weird, and it's a water vacuum. So I'll show that to you another date. So thank you everybody for participating. Happy Hanukkah. I hope you've had a Merry Christmas, and I want you all to have a Happy New Year. And again, thank you all for subscribing. That means so much to me and making this channel grow this year.